Eamonn Holmes, 62, went for a back operation in late September, and the GB News presenter has been flooded with messages of support over his chronic pain woes. He has steadily updated fans on his recovery, appearing on the news show last week while sharing fears he may have to go under the knife again. Writing in a column for Express.co.uk a week after his operation, Eamonn, who is married to ITV star Ruth Langsford, thanked fans for the love and support he had been receiving. He wrote, "I've been absolutely inundated with messages of goodwill, many of them from Express readers who seem to relate to back pain in a big way. I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who has taken the time to get in touch. It means a lot to me. In fact, it's better than medicine at times." Unfortunately, the news presenter noted that while he wished he could share fantastic news about a speedy recovery, he is not quite back to his old self just yet. He said, "It is too soon to say whether the operation has been a success or not. My surgeon says I will need to give it at least 3 weeks before it's possible to say if it's had the impact we are hoping for." The star has been going for physiotherapy almost daily as part of his recovery and was told he would need at least another week off work, which should mean he will be back on the news desk soon. Eamonn emotionally noted, "Although I am going to be following orders, I am really missing my job and my colleagues on GB News, not least my wonderful co-presenter Isabel Webster." The star praised his co-host, who is often described as his TV wife, saying she was quite literally his crutch while the pair were covering Queen Elizabeth II's funeral before his operation. He revealed, "During the long walks to our presenting position, she would guide me by the arm, going above and beyond to make sure I didn't stumble. But a few times my leg gave way, which is very embarrassing, but Isabel never made a big deal of it. This moment is what made the presenter realize something had to be done after living with his injury for over a year." Don't miss, Hollywood recluse Shelley Duvall, 73, seen in rare pic 20 years after retiring from acting. Surgeons had reportedly fought against the idea of operating on the 62-year-old broadcaster and warned that there was a chance it would change things for the worse. Eamonn candidly explained, "They've warned me that there was a 20% risk of things going wrong and that a better plan was to let it heal itself. But I knew by then it just wasn't healing itself. I desperately just want to get my life back and to be able to live without chronic pain." Since going public with his condition, and undergoing treatment, Eamonn has received many correspondences from fans sharing their own mobility issues on social media. He noted that he was trying to respond to as many fans as he could, dubbing his fellow mobility-challenged people the 2 a.m. Club as they all struggle to sleep with their pain. Eamonn continued, "There are so many people who suffer from chronic pain and too many of them suffer in silence. That's why, whatever happens with my condition over the next few weeks, one thing is for sure, I will continue to speak up for them and try to give pain a voice." His last tweet was written on October 7, detailing how his recovery has been much aided by binging the new Sky series This England, which follows former Prime Minister Boris Johnson, played by Kenneth Branagh, during the COVID-19 pandemic. Eamonn Holmes presents Breakfast on GB News with Isabel Webster from 6 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., Monday through Thursday.